also have a shit.
Oh yeah, the shit from Syria. Rage Ground is a place where people can have a new form of entertainment or therapy and break all sorts of items that you don't usually get to break in your everyday life. And you can break glass, ceramics, electronics, furniture, pallets, and all sorts of other great items. And we get a lot of our stuff through liquidation, so it's going to be thrown out anyway. And then the electronics we get from our local e-waste center, where they take all the hazardous elements out of the electronics, and then we return it to be properly recycled.
And your gloves, please put these on for me. If you want to tighten the helmet, you want to press right. We have a variety of people that come in. There are people that come in just solely for entertainment. We have people who come in, they use this for therapy. We have people that come in just basically for corporate events. So it's usually those three categories. The most people that come in is either for entertainment or therapy. I've seen a lot of people, it's really interesting, the people that are really quiet, they come in by themselves, they go in there and they just let it all out. Yeah, and they just start going crazy, they start yelling, they start crying, they just kind of break down. When they come out, they just feel a lot better.
All right, guys. Right this way. Alright, we restocked the room for you guys.
You have to put it on. I want to hit that prayer one day.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Okay. Just the amount of traffic that there was just coming here, sitting there for 45 minutes was enough for me to come in here and just release all that. So, yeah, I mean, it felt pretty good. Not much of an angry guy myself, but I will, I could recommend this to pretty much anybody. I mean, this is pretty much a workout on its own. As you can see, I'm pretty exhausted.
It's a great release, a great way to get all your frustration and anger out. I'm tired, but I loved it. I'd do it again. I'd do it some more. It was a great experience, and it was just all the things that you'd like to do, to just let everything out, let all your energy and aggressions out. It was perfect.
Right this way. All right, guys, so I'm going to go over a few rules.
It was a really big release. It was just like such a good, you don't get the chance to just throw glass at the wall and break everything, and it felt really good. It was just like free range. At first I was a little hesitant because I was like, am I allowed to break everything? And you can, so it's great.
I just didn't, I guess, realize what I was walking into at first. You hear oh, you can break things and whatever, you have free range, but I don't think it really sets in until you're here, because you're a little hesitant at first. You're like, is someone gonna come in and yell at me? Once you start first breaking the stuff, but then after the music's bumping and you just really get into it, and it's just a really big release, so it's really cool.
for some people, to be able to have a free and safe place to express their anger in an unbridled, uninhibited way can be cathartic. And there can be some short-term benefits to be able to have that freedom. What I find is that what's curative for people, however, is to be able to talk about what they feel going on underneath that anger. So for most people, when they have expressed their anger, they will get to what they feel underneath, which is usually their hurt, their pain, their anxiety, their fear, and being able to talk through that helps them begin to resolve whatever it is that they're troubled by.